do apologize. But I'd like to sit here and talk about Dragon Ball Z, Season 3, Episode 1. But also have to say, as you can tell by my shirt, I am a diehard Raider fan. And, we're coming close to draft day, baby. It's coming up to draft day. We're only 2 days away. And my Raiders got the number 6 pick. So we'll see how well we do on the NFL draft. But I'm going to wait until everybody wants to come in. And then we can start talking our Dragon Ball Z. It's a lot of things about Dragon Ball Z is like one of the best. And that's the best anime. I mean, that's pretty much all I ever really watch when it comes to anime is Dragon Ball Z. Oh, sorry about that. Don't want to advertise here, but yeah, Dr. Pepper is my favorite drink. But anyways, I want to sit here and talk about the Season 3, Episode 1. I know we started watching it the other day, and unfortunately, wasn't able to due to copyright issues. So I do apologize for that, everybody. But I just want to sit here and have you guys tell me what you guys thought about, if you were with me, if you watched a little bit, what you guys think about the Season 3, Episode 1. I started watching, all the way up to Episode 3 today. And, I've seen them all. I just haven't gotten into Dragon Ball Z Kai yet. I've seen a couple episodes, but it was mainly just mainly into Dragon Ball Z. So, but without further ado, Season 3, Episode 1.
Last time. Yeah, outside. Oh, yeah. That's why I feel quiet. Stupid ass out here.
My cousin's over here getting his dog outside. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, yeah, Season 3, Episode 1. Hey, how's it going, CE? Hope you're doing great. Nice to see you again. So on Season 3, Episode 1, there was many things that went on that episode. One of which is they're racing real hard to try to get the password from Guru, who he's the ruler of all of Namek. And, who was it? Krillin. He was flying real fast to get to Guru so he could get the password for it. And that way they could bring the dragon alive from the Dragon Balls so they can make their wish. Well, lo and behold, it was they were able to make 3 wishes on that. And now, if you guys had 3 wishes, what would you guys wish for? I mean, to me, I've always wanted to be smart. Sorry, I'm not smart. I'm pretty lame. But that would be one of my wishes, would be the smartest guy in the world. But everybody can sit there and say, hey, I want to wish for all the money in the world. That would be nice, but I wouldn't want to be that rich, to be frankly honest. Just a little bit of money to keep me going, I'm happy. But what would you guys wish for on those 3 wishes? Number 1, like I said, is for me to be smarter. The smartest guy in the world. That'd be great. Number 2 is, heck, I would actually love to fly, to be honest. Wouldn't have to worry about a plane or anything else. Just being able to fly would be awesome. So I would wish for that and to be bulletproof. Those are my 3 wishes right there. So what would you guys all wish for? But anyways, they were trying to get the password, and Vegeta, his whole main thing on making a wish was making him immortal. Well, if you become immortal, then anytime you die, you're brought back to life. So in that situation, every battle he goes through, that is a tough question, see? I mean, you could have anything in the world, but you could only have 3 wishes. Hi, Stumblewheel. How's it going? Hope you're having a great night. But yeah, all the wishes in the world, you have 3 to do it. What would be your 3 wishes? Yeah, it's rough. Because, there's so many things in the world that everybody wants to do, but you only got 3 wishes, and you can't say, hey, I want to make a wish for more wishes. You can't do that. That would be nice, but you can't do that. But you could only have 3 wishes. So, like I said, I would want to fly. I'd want to be bulletproof. And I would want to be the smartest guy in the world. If you're the smartest guy in the world, then I would definitely, be able to make my own money by doing that. Yeah, immortal from sickness. Very true, CE. Very true. But in Vegeta's eyes, his whole thing was to be immortal so that he could fight all the time. How's it going, Kaiway? Hope you're having a great day, great night. But, so all he wanted to do was awesome. But all he wanted to do was pretty much conquer the world. That's what Vegeta wanted. And, to be immortal, every time he fought, he always got stronger. And that's why he wanted to do that. And with someone like Vegeta and Goku, every time they fought, they became a whole lot stronger than when they first fought. So could you imagine fighting 100 times, 200 times on how much stronger you would be? Oh my goodness. That would be probably the strongest one in the entire world. So that was Vegeta's goal. But unfortunately for him, he couldn't get that wish. But I'm hoping you guys have actually checked it out yet. I don't know if you guys seen DragonBall Z Season 3, Episode 1. But that's what we're going over right now. And I tell you what, it was a lot of things that went on that, just on that first episode. So Goku was in the chamber trying to heal himself. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Stumbleweed, it's a really good movie. And, anime. And you would actually love it. No, it's definitely worth checking out. So, I've watched every single one. The only ones that I haven't watched were it's called DragonBall Z Kai, and that was on regular TV. But I haven't got to see those yet, but I would like to. GT was another great one too, but as far as getting on top with season 3, episode 1, Guru was the head honcho of all of Namek, which is the planet that they were all on. So they're all on that planet, and Guru was the leader of them all. But with those Dragon Balls that they were all collecting, because you have to collect 7, and then you can make your wishes. So, but with Guru, since he's the leader of everybody, if he dies, then the Dragon Balls end up turning into stone. So you can never use them again, unless he was revived back. But while he's gone, then you cannot, nobody can use those Dragon Balls. So what they decided to do was they're making a race to Guru to get the password so that they could use the Dragon Balls. But Guru had sent Dende, who's another Namekian, sent him over to the Earthlings like Goku, Vegeta, and them, and Krillin, and so that Dende could give him the password. Well, that's what's pretty much started the entire episode. Was basically called a race for time. They're trying real hard to, get the password so they could make their wishes. So Vegeta was having Gohan wait by all the Dragon Balls, and while he decides to go take a nap. So since he goes and takes a nap, then Krillin and Dende end up showing up, and they decided to take it upon themselves, say the heck with Vegeta, because Vegeta pretty much wants evil. Yeah, it's very good to see you. All right, have a great night, CE. Have a great night. I'll be doing this every night at 8 o'clock, CE, so whenever you want to come on, I'll be here. Yeah, I tried to look like Stone Cold. He was my favorite. Except Stone Cold is 6'2". I'm only 5'3", so a big size difference. But yeah, I do try to look like him. But nice to see you, Richard. I hope you're having a great night. But yeah, that's taking place on that episode, and it'd be great if you guys could all watch it, and then we could all really have that conversation. If you guys could all see it, it's Dragon Ball Z, season 3, episode 1, and I would recommend watching all of them because it is awesome from the first season all the way through until 9 seasons. So they have 9 seasons of Dragon Ball Z, and then they have it's called Dragon Ball GT. That's after the Dragon Ball Z. And then before Dragon Ball Z, they have just regular Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball takes place when Goku was a kid. And then from Dragon Ball Z, it was Goku's adult age. And then in Dragon Ball GT, it was mainly about Goku's grandkids and whatnot. But that one was extremely well. And this season is the first time that Goku has ever became Super Saiyan. That's funny, real dog. I did not know that. But yeah, it's really good. You know, you guys would really enjoy it. Just being able to see all the Dragon Balls. You're welcome, real dog. So now, as you can see, I got my Raider shirt on. I am a diehard Raider fan. So I had to add that in the title because we're only 2 days from draft day. So it'd be quite interesting to see what's going on with draft day. But anyways, back on to season 3. Awesome, real dog. I love it. And I think it's the Dragon Ball Z's are the best by far anime. I mean, with all the other ones like Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that, I never got into those. But Dragon Ball Z's, oh, it was diehard. In fact, a buddy of mine introduced me to it. And ever since then, I was diehard Dragon Ball Z. So, but as far as with season 3, episode 1, during race time, they finally got the password, and they were about to make their wishes. Well, Piccolo from the other side, Piccolo's a Namekian, and he decided to let Gohan, let him know what the first 2 wishes should be. And as Piccolo had died in season 2, the last episode, so the plan was to bring back Piccolo and then to send him to Namekian. So that way he could go after Frieza. And this whole thing was against Frieza. And yeah, I agree. Real Doug. It does feel like the new anime shows are trying to copy Dragon Ball. But I tell you, nobody could compare to Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, they're all the top of the line. And nobody could be better than them. I mean, they try, but they can't. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to duplicate something so great. And, you know, between Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, I mean, who's your guys' favorite characters, real dog? I mean, mine, I was split in between Vegeta and Goku because I love them both. And I just love Vegeta's attitude because it reminds me of my other guy, Stone Cold. You know, not really smiling a lot, just straight go after it. That's Vegeta. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Vegeta, he's got that attitude where don't mess with him. And he's got that attitude all the time. And if you really make him angry, oh, you see his veins popping out. It's insane. I mean, that's one boy I would not make angry. Not a chance. But, yeah, it goes with that. And they finally started reviving the dragon. And they ended up making Piccolo's 2 wishes. So he was brought to Namek. But the problem is they didn't tell the dragon exactly where to put Piccolo. So Piccolo was clear on the other side of Namek. And so he was trying to figure out what to do and whatnot and where to go, but he was happy to be on Namek. So that's basically all what happened in that episode. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was good too. Yeah, that's awesome. I would, when it first came out, You know, I wish I would have had all the characters all in the box. Because could you imagine how much it should be worth by now? Whew, that'd be quite a bit. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z just clearly became number one. I mean, there's nothing better than Dragon Ball Z. And Mortal Kombat was great too. You know, I like Mortal Kombat, but it still cannot compare to Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm nothing but a diehard Dragon Ball Z guy. And in my eyes, nothing could get closer to that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Super Saiyan versus, well, yeah, Sub-Zero. Yeah, there you go. Tis true. But yeah, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, they were great. Get over here. But I don't think those two can compare to Vegeta or Goku. Those two were just, I don't even think Superman can compare to those two. I mean, to be frankly honest, I mean, really, there's nothing, you can't stop them. Especially when Goku turns Super Saiyan God. I mean, there was no stopping, Goku. Right on. I would love to see that sometime, Real Doug. That'd be cool. But, yeah, that's basically what happened on season 3, episode 1. It was just basically, them talking about the wanting to get the dragon to make their wishes. And then make their wishes to bring Piccolo back. And then, but just then, Vegeta shows up after they made their second wish. And he was getting ready to kill them all right then and there. I mean, that was no joke. And, but Gohan says, hey, wait a minute. We still got one more wish. You only wanted one wish, right? So that's when Vegeta looked over at him and said, hey, yeah, give me my wish. In a more stern way, but so just when they're about to make that wish, I mean, he had just said Vegeta, and then Guru ended up passing away. So all those Dragon Balls ended up turning into stone. And so Vegeta ended up not being able to have his wish he wanted. So from that point, Frieza had just showed up. Frieza is, as of this moment, was a lot stronger than Goku and Vegeta. Until Goku becomes the next level. But Frieza was insane. I mean, that guy was, one of your worst enemies, I tell you that. So, but yeah, that took place all in the first episode. So what do you guys think on that first episode? I mean, it was a lot to digest, I tell you that. Definitely a lot. But I'm starting to get back on to all of season 3. So that's why I brought that up. But if anything, I would have you guys start off on season 1 and watch it from beginning to end. I mean, you guys would understand exactly what's going on, what's happening, and who's got what kind of power, who's the real harsh enemies. So yeah, I would start. Oh, I haven't seen that either, Real Doug. In fact, well, that's the first time I heard about it. That's weird coming from me. Okay, no. Dragon Ball Superhero. I'm going to have to check that out now. I mean, have you guys seen the actual movies? The Oh, a year ago? Wow. Okay. Think I'll have to check that out now. But have you seen like the actual movies? I mean, it's I I think the actual movies with real people kind of stunk. I didn't like it very much. Yeah, did you like that, Real Dog? The actual movie of it? Because I wasn't big on the movies of it. I love the anime. The Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the anime was great. I mean, you can't top the anime. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Real Dog. It wasn't good at all. I think it was just bad acting. So, but you know, um, like I said, I wanted to show you guys the videos of them. So that's why we're talking, show the video. But unfortunately, got caught with copyright, so I can't do that, unfortunately. But that's why, I have to just talk about it instead of showing you guys videos. But if you guys could check it out, that'd be great. And then that way we could all really have that good conversation. So, and yeah, exactly. Nothing beats anime, Real Dog. Nothing. It's just the way they performed it. It's just unheard of. Yeah, very bad casting. I didn't like the characters in it. I mean, yeah, they had Goku, but the actor that played it, just, I don't know about that. I didn't like that at all. But as far as Mortal Kombat, they made really good movies on that. It just, I like the, what's his name? On the first Mortal Kombat, there's the guy with the lightning. What was his name? Yeah, I'm 49, Real Dog. So, I'm an old fart, and I love watching them. I could watch, Dragon Ball Z all day long. And it doesn't matter the age. Once you're into it all the time. So I would recommend that movie, that anime, to anybody. Everybody would enjoy it. And it's not even like real bad violence or nothing. I hear you, Real Dog. I hear you. But that's all right. I don't care if I'm nerding out. That's something that we enjoy, And I think everybody else can enjoy it. I really do. And they just got to watch it. Once they start watching it, then they're going to be like, oh, yeah, I can see why you guys are into it. Because it's just, everything about it is phenomenal. So, yeah. So I recommend that 10 out of 10. I mean, if I had to scale it between 1 to 10, I will call it a 20. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my son got into it as well. But now he likes a bunch of different weird TV shows. I don't know. I can't keep up with those kind of shows. But nothing at all could beat Dragon Ball Z. And I even tried getting my daughter into it. But she's more into TV shows like Wednesday and, those kind of TV shows. But I agree. It's crazy, isn't it? Because my son can reveal it all the time himself. And boy, our kids could definitely enjoy it. And it's just my daughter, I was trying to get her into it. But unfortunately, she was all into the other TV shows. But my stepdaughter, she definitely got into it herself. And she couldn't wait until I put on another movie of it. So that was great. But I don't know, it's something about it, with the strength, the ability they have, their characters, just seeing how the whole thing was acted was phenomenal. I would give it, like I said, from a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 20, hands down. So, but I think tomorrow we'll be discussing between season 3, episode 2, and episode 3, because I believe episode 3, it's either 2 or 3, I can't remember which one, but where Frieza just showed up and he was getting ready to take on Vegeta, and that was a heck of a fight. Yeah, no, I have not seen the bridge. I've seen the movie, but I haven't seen the new episodes on it. So I think that's something I'm gonna have to check out myself. But it was a bridge, plus they had Dragon Ball Z Kai. I have not seen Dragon Ball Z Kai yet. Between Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z Kai, what are the difference on it? If you've seen that. But anyways, I just wanted to come on and talk about that. I think I pretty much gave away everything going on episode 1. I do apologize for those who want to watch it, but if you guys can watch it, you get it on, I believe it's called Crunchyroll, something like that. They have all the animes on that, and I had just gotten it not too long ago. So now I'm going to sit down and watch every single one from Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I'm going to check out the abridged as well. So, but yeah, I just want to come on and talk about the first episode. And like I said, I do have my Raider shirt, so I'm ready for the draft. It'll be here in 2 days. So Thursday night, I think it's 5 o'clock, starts the draft. So what's all you guys' favorite football teams? So, anyways, I just want to come on and talk about that. And I think tomorrow night, we'll have a sit down and talk about the episode 2 and episode 3. And then hopefully we could really rock and roll, and hopefully, everybody's seen it tomorrow. And at least if you guys could watch season 3, episode 1, 2, 3, then we could really have a conversation on it. So, okay, cool. Texas ain't bad at all, Real Dog. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this year or even next year they go all the way. I mean, they got a heck of a quarterback. C.J. Stroud is the one that I wanted, but we were so dang stupid and end up getting somebody else. So, or we didn't trade up to get him. Oh, that made me mad. But yeah, I think your Texas is going to do very good in this year or next year. They could be better, true. But I think they're doing pretty good, though. C.J. Stroud just had a slump season last year. But I think this year He'll do a lot better. Hi, how you doing, Marley and Mars? Hope you're doing great. We just had a sit down talking about Dragon Ball Z Season 3, Episode 1. Oh, I'm doing fantastic, Marley. And I'm glad you're doing great. I wish I was, Andrew. Yeah, it would be nice to be the voice of Vegeta. But yeah, Vegeta and Goku are definitely my two favorites. So I always had a tough time deciding on which one is my favorite. Because I just love Vegeta's attitude. You know, he always had that good look all the time. But Goku's always a happy-go-lucky. Right on, guys. Living in Texas. Awesome. Oh, you love the villains, huh, Andrew? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Frieza and Goku Black, woo, they were insane. Goku Black was the toughest guy that Goku had to face. Between Cell, okay, your guys' top villains. Who's your guys' best villains? As I could already tell by Andrew, it's Frieza and Goku Black. But how was yours, Real Dog? On your best villain? I even liked Cell. Cell was like a comedian on top of his craziness. So, yeah, Cell was crazy. But Goku Black just took it to a whole nother level. I mean, seriously, a whole nother level. So, and all what Goku tried to do, he just pretty much laughed at him. Yeah, perfect Cell. He was funny as heck. Especially between him and Goku. But I just want to shoot the breeze. I hope, hopefully everybody's been watching all those Dragon Balls. Because tomorrow we're going to talk about Season 3, Episode 2 through 3. 2 and 3. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll be coming on here about 8 o'clock at night. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll be here then. So getting closer and closer to the NFL draft too. But anyways, just want to come. I'm losing my voice. So if you guys can, show up tomorrow. I'll be here. And other than that, you guys take care of yourselves. In a few years, okay. Yeah, I would watch them all. Because, yeah, I'm going to check that out, Real Dog. I'll check out Abridged. And then tomorrow night, I'll let you know what I thought about it. But that'd be interesting. But any new Dragon Balls I want to see, you got to check it out. Awesome, Real Dog. I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't like saying, hey, subscribe or like or whatnot. You know, if you guys want to do it, great. If not, that's okay. You know. But I appreciate you guys very much. Yeah, me too, Real Dog. I really do. But yeah, I'm going to check out Abridged tonight. And I'll let you know tomorrow night what I thought about it. Appreciate you, Marley. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night about 8 o'clock. And I don't know if 8 o'clock is too late for you guys. My time, because I think it's, 10 o'clock your time. So if you guys need me to do it earlier, I could do it earlier too. No, I could do it at 7, if you guys like. But yeah, I'm going to check the bridge out tonight. And then I'll let you know, Real Dog. So hopefully it's just as good as all the other ones, which we're talking about Dragon Ball Z here. Of course, it's going to be great. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Well, hit me up. Let me know if you guys want me to do it at 7, my time, so it'll be 9 your time. Or you guys want me to do it at the same time at 8? It's up to you guys. You too, Marley. You have a terrific night. All right, well, you guys take care of yourselves. And I'll be looking forward to tomorrow night. Thank you, and God bless you guys. Take care.